Tonight, we fly over Buenos Aires, a city where history, culture, and modern life blend under the lights. From above, every street tells a different story. And there it is, the Obelisk. Built in 1936, it marks the founding of Buenos Aires. Today, it's more than a monument. It's a meeting point, a protest ground, a celebration stage. Around it, the Avenue 9 de Julio stretches wide, one of the widest avenues in the world. By day, it's chaos. By night, it's poetry in motion. Headlights flow like rivers. Buildings glow like postcards, and the city pulses with a life that never slows down. And here we are, Avenida Corrientes, one of the arteries that feeds the very soul of Buenos Aires. By day, it's a busy, pulsing street filled with workers, buses, and city noise. But by night, it transforms. It becomes a stage, a spotlight, a playground for art, food, and chaos. Corrientes is where people come for the theaters, dozens of them, packed side by side. Some old, some new, all full of stories. And if you keep walking, you'll smell the city's favorite food, pizza. Thin crust, bubbling cheese, fast and cheap. It's a ritual here. Places like Pizzeria Guerin aren't just restaurants. They're institutions. People stand to eat, talk loud, and live even louder. It's loud, messy, electric. And with the Obelisk always watching from the distance, Corrientes doesn't just cut across the city. It cuts across time, memory, and identity. This street tells you exactly what Buenos Aires is made of: passion, performance, and people who never really go to sleep. Now we're in Puerto Madero. Modern, sleek, clean. A whole different vibe from the heart of downtown. Right below us, that ship with the lights? That's the Ara Presidente Sarmiento. Used to sail the world. Now it's docked here forever. A floating museum. A piece of naval history sitting quietly next to one of the city's most modern bridges. This is the Puente de la Mujer, one of the most iconic landmarks in Puerto Madero, and, honestly, in all of Buenos Aires. Designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava, its shape was inspired by a couple dancing tango, the most Argentine thing ever. It's asymmetrical on purpose, like a dancer leaning into a passionate step. At night, it glows, each light outlining the silhouette like a frame around a painting. Like the city is performing. Just for you. Now we drift over the heart of Puerto Madero, a neighborhood once forgotten, now reborn into one of the most modern districts in Buenos Aires. These glass towers you see, most are corporate offices, luxury hotels, international banks. By day, it's business. By night, it's elegance. This transformation began in the 1990s. Turning old warehouses and docks into symbols of progress. What used to be gritty and industrial is now polished, clean, and cosmopolitan. It's where the city shows off, like putting on a suit after decades in jeans. But behind all this steel and light, there's still a pulse. This is the Repsol-YPF Tower, designed by Argentine-born architect Cesar Pelli, the same mind behind the Petronas Towers in Malaysia. At 160 meters tall, it used to be the tallest building in Buenos Aires, a modern obelisk of glass and steel planted right by the docks. During the day, it blends with the skyline, but at night, it comes alive. Reflections shimmer across its surface like the Rio de la Plata itself, and sometimes you catch moments like this, a purple glow inside, as if the building is dreaming in neon. It's not just a corporate HQ, it's a lighthouse for a new Argentina. Once an abandoned dockyard, Puerto Madero is now one of the most modern and expensive neighborhoods in all of Latin America. The transformation began in the 1990s, turning decaying warehouses into luxury lofts, trendy restaurants, and corporate offices. The old brick buildings along the docks, many of them are protected as historic landmarks, blending past and present in a way that feels intentional, not forced. And those massive yellow cranes? They're not just decoration. They're reminders of the neighborhood's industrial roots, preserved as part of the city's identity. And that's a wrap for tonight's flight over Puerto Madero. If you enjoyed this ride, don't forget to like, comment what you thought about the area, and hit that subscribe button. It helps a lot. And get ready, because the drone journey through Buenos Aires is just getting started. See you in the next one.